All right, so this is gonna be the first of its kind. I'm gonna be doing a kind of a video walkthrough of a squatting session. I did not have a lot of time, so I really wanted to be very diligent, very diligent with what I was doing. And so I'm gonna walk you through this quick workout, explain some of my ideas and reasoning, and then from there, it'll kind of give you a better idea or picture if you were to program for yourself. If you're like, hey, I have 30 to 45 minutes, I need to get in, get out. And it might even, honestly, I'm trying to remember, I think this took me around 30 minutes, if not a little bit less than that. This is including rest periods and stuff like that. So let's jump into the workout and I'll explain it from there. So as we can see here, I'm starting with a horse stance to start to wake up my quads, my glutes, my adductors. And this is just a phenomenal movement to work on that groin mobility. You're trying to really pull your knees away from you as much as you can to start to get those adductors into an end range here. The next one is a pigeon push-up. I really like this for external rotation, so now we're really focusing on the glute. You can do this assisted. You could raise the knee, so if it's too intense, flat. Again, just really good movements to warm up. Boom, let's get into our squat. And so I do, within this whole workout, a good amount, a pretty fair amount of warm-up sets here. I think I only picked like 3 to 4 to 5 reps. I don't know if these are I'm pretty sure the entire squats here, but the goal was to work up to a heavy 3 set of 2. I think I did 3 sets of 2 at around 90-95% of my 1 rep max. I really wanted to push it, but the reason why I'm doing so many warm-up sets here is because I actually did want to accumulate some volume. Outside of like the best way to warm up for a squat is to squat. I actually did want to make sure I was getting some volume before I got to my working set, because 3 sets of 2 isn't a huge amount of volume. But I did really want to work on the strength. My goal is to work up to a 350-pound back squat, full ass to grass, which I've not done. I've done to 90 at like 345, but that was a while ago. So I'm slowly but surely working my way back up to that. So again, the goal here is, can we build up to a couple of heavy doubles, and then can we back off and again get what we wanted, get in and get out. And so as we see here, I'm really starting to work my way up, trying to keep as best form as I can, and really focusing on effort. Effort's a big thing. Effort is something that will get you more than you expect. A lot of the fitness industry kind of wants to talk about doing 4 million different movements, and there is a lot of benefit to doing that, but you could pick one barbell movement such as this and put high effort into it and get a lot of what you're looking for. So we watched me do the 3 sets of 2, and as you can see here now, I'm actually doing 2 sets of 10. So I'm gonna drop this all the way backwards, and I'm just gonna crank out 3 by 10. I think I guessed wrong on the first set and did 135 and found that to be a little bit too easy. So my second set, again, based off of the time that I had, I jumped to 155 and used that as my second set of 10. Again, drop sets are great. You can really push it. I took 30 seconds rest in between each, so really trying to almost work the aerobic system a little bit too. And once I hit that, I wanted 2 accessories, again, working on mobility. So I'm going to take my adductors to end range again, utilizing kettlebells. So getting a little bit of external load to help me get into that bottom position. And I'm actually actively pulling my knees down as far as I can. A lot of this is going to help you feel better once you're done with the squat. And then the other one that I got, this was actually from Lucas Hardy, Range of Strength, was the drunk man sway. And I actually filmed this showing the different variations that you could do. So I started high, and then I went to a little bit closer to my own end range here. And it just really starts to get a little bit of space for that low back, really kind of finding some range for the hamstrings, the glutes, the spinal erectors, and that's the whole workout. And so again, it took me 25 to 30 minutes of high effort. and then I was in and out. I think that was a total of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 movements. You don't have to do a million things. The goal is progress, not perfect. Each workout doesn't have to be perfect. This workout wasn't perfect. There could have been a lot more things that could have been loaded onto. I could have been doing some unilateral movements to work a little bit more glute, a little bit more hamstring, like a reverse lunge. It's not a perfect workout, but progress is more important. So progress and consistency over time will get you to where you need to go. So if you are in the boat of I'm going to do nothing or I'm going to do this 25, 30-minute workout, this might be a better option. So sometimes less is more. I really wanted to come in, I wanted to squat, and so I did. So hopefully this has been helpful. The goal is to help you guys figure out programming and different ways of thinking about lifting and working out if you want to stay strong and feel good. I think that was the main piece about a lot of these workouts. I could do this in a million different ways. I could have a million different coaches roast me for how this could be done better. It could be done better, but I didn't have a lot of time and I really wanted to work on my adductors, my squat, which works essentially everything. It's a fantastic compound movement. And then I wanted to do 2 accessories to make me feel good and then I can leave. I had to go work right after this. So again, if you're doing a sport, I keep saying pickleball or rock climbing because those are the other activities I want to feel good for. So if I'm destroyed by doing a hour-and-a-half workout, it's going to be harder for me to put like high effort, high quality effort into these other activities. Just another way of thinking. If you have any questions or if you want to throw your thoughts in for what you would add, what you would take out, what you would swap, let me know. I'd love to have conversation and for all of us to grow. So if you have any thoughts, comments, or concerns, let me know. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll catch you later.